Good morning. Johnny Sunshine here. I don't know what's going on with the weather today. Jesus Christ, I look like an old boxer. My fucking brow, my scowl is uneven. This one's put my eyes pulled down. I'm like an old fucking dog that got run over by a fucking car. My sister, talked to her. Don't talk to her much, but she slipped in that my nose looks like a dick on my face. I was like, thanks, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's what a guy really loves to hear, you know? You got a dick hanging off your face. So kind. So kind. Anyways, it's Tuesday. It's trash day. I didn't sleep good last night. My stomach was fucking growling. In my travels the other day, I saw this place, Ramen noodles. And I like ramen, man. I mean, I used to fucking live on that shit in the Navy. The little styrofoam cups of ramen noodles. We'd heat them up with the high pressure drains. On watch at night. Everybody had a case of them fuckers in their bed, in their rack. But anyways, it's this new place, Ramen. So I'm like, you know what? I just need something light for my stomach. I'm gonna go there and get some ramen. And I get there and I'm reading the fucking menu and it sounds good, you know. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. There's a Russian guy who's the waiter, and he keeps calling thinly sliced beef. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the asparagus with the thinly spliced beef. With shallots or green onion, whatever, something like that, with teriyaki sauce. And it showed up. I got 6 pieces, man, wrapped in beef, and I'm just chewing. I'm eating this shit up, you know. And I'm thinking, what kind of cut? What cut is this on this beef, you know? I mean, it tasted good. Don't get me wrong. So then I order a ramen bowl, and I had to pay extra for the bean sprouts, $1, which I wasn't happy about because I already paid $20 fucking. So this ramen, it comes with, you know, it's made out of bone broth. You know, they basically take all the fucking garbage from a slaughtered cow and throw it in a pot and boil that shit until they get something out of it. Well, I get my stuff and I'm eating and I'm like, what the fuck is this beef, man? So I call the waiter over. I say, hey man, what is this thinly sliced beef? He says, you know, it's a beef. It's beef. I said, yeah, I know it comes from the cow, but what part of the fucking cow is it? And he comes back, and I specifically asked him, what the fuck is it called? Anyways, he comes back and he says it's the cow's stomach. I'm like, what? I'm sitting here eating a bowl of fucking garbage for $20 fucking, probably the same garbage wrapped around my fucking asparagus. It's got my stomach all fucked up. I'm ready to shit my pants right now. It cost me $50 fucking to get out of there for about $2 worth of fucking garbage in a bowl, man. They slice up one mushroom, one sliver of fucking green onion, $1's worth of fucking ramen noodles they probably got out of a fucking styrofoam container they're emptying out in the back. Cost me $50 fucking dollars, guys. It was delicious, but it's fucking hot garbage. I gotta go take a shit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Fucking dick face. Johnny Dick Face Phillips. Thanks, sis. Love you too. So, what I'm getting at with these Chinese places, and I've been going to this Thai restaurant, and the shit is expensive, man. It tastes good, but you don't get nothing, man. We're fucking American. We want a big ass fat bowl of fucking good soup, not a bunch of fucking water with a couple of fucking things floating around in it. A lemon branch. You know, it's like these fuckers are out raking their yard, making shit up, man. And we're paying big money. I could have gone to Outback for $50 and got a goddamn real steak. Not the fucking shit they throw away. It's crazy, man. You gotta ask some questions when you go into these. I'm just saying, man. These fucking Asian places, man, you better be asking questions, man. Like, what kind of beef is it? Is it the fucking asshole of a cow? It's a pig. It's pork. What part of the pork is it? Oh, it's his fucking ear. Yeah. I don't eat fucking shit that should be thrown the fuck away. It reminds me of a story of a black friend of mine, and I saw a picture once on Facebook of these fucking white people who own slaves. They got done slaughtering a cow and they dump a pile of shit on the fucking ground in front of the fucking slave quarters. Just dump it on the ground, you know. It's all the shit they don't want to eat. And these slaves turned it into some good shit, you know. Soul food. Oxtails. Pig's feet. Just all kinds of shit. But my buddy, this black kid, he said, we ain't slaves no more, man. Stop eating that shit. Anyways, you just gotta ask some questions when you go into these Asian places. That's all I'm saying. Especially if you're missing a cat or something, man. Fucking might be floating around a bowl of fucking noodles. For all you know, yeah. Anyways, it's Tuesday. It's trash day. Johnny Foreskin Phillips here. Yeah. I got a new tripod, man. God provides for me, man. I went yesterday because I'm a cheap bastard. I needed a new belt. Somehow my belt got lost in all the fucking turmoil at my house. My pants have been literally falling to the fucking ground if I don't hold them up. I lost some weight, which is great. Yeah, looking good. So I go to a thrift store where I bought a lot of stuff. There's a guy who's got some money, same size as me, and he buys some really nice shit, man. But then he dumps it off over here at a consignment shop, and I pick it up dirt cheap, man. Like $50, $60, $80, $100 shirts for fucking $10, and they're in perfect condition. I mean, the guy's white collar, you know. He don't do nothing. Everything I own has CPVC glue on it. So I go in there looking for a belt. The only one that fit was a fucking red, white, and blue belt. Now, I'm all about the American flag, and I'm a proud American. Don't ever doubt that, boys. But I ain't sporting no fucking red, white, and blue belt, yo. So I had to get the fuck out of there. I went and bought a new belt yesterday. It cost me $40. Those Amish people, they know how to make money. They cut that fucking same cow. They took the tripe. That's what that shit's called. The stomach of a cow is tripe. And I remember another story, man, when we were doing new construction. I had like a whole family of Mexican guys working for me. Great guys. Probably the best employees. I wouldn't say the best. They were right up there even with my original guys. But these guys were fucking great. And the food trucks changed back in like 2003, 2004 because it was such a an infiltration basically of Latin, Mexican, Nicaraguan, Guatemalan workers that the food trucks became, you know, rolling taco fucking stands. But and this shit was good, man. I mean, they'd open that truck up and it was a fucking feast, you know? So I'm like, yeah, let me get some of them beans and some rice and some of that shit there. It looked like fucking beef, you know? Tasted good as hell, but it's a little chewy, you know? And a little weird looking. So I asked my buddy, Manuel, like, Manuel, what the fuck is this shit? He said, oh, it's a cow's stomach. I was like, you want this shit? I don't eat cow's stomachs, man. Fuck. Anyways, so I go and buy a belt yesterday. Cost $40 fucking dollars. I got ripped off, man. I mean, yesterday drained the fucking bank account. Then I do a surprise visit to my girlfriend's house, where she and Pooh Bear live. Yeah. I'll get into that another day, maybe. Yeah, it was a surprise visit, is all I can say. But look at my nose. Shit's healing, man. I will tell you that last night, when I was slurping the last bit of fucking garbage out of that bowl with this big ass fucking wooden ladle they give you. I probably had 3 or 4 scoops left, man, and that big ass fucking spoon, I put it up to my mouth and tipped it in, and it damn near ripped that scab right off my fucking nose. I'm dripping. I'm leaking blood all over the fucking place. This Korean guy's sitting at the next table staring at me. I think he even took a couple pictures of me, like, look at this motherfucker. So I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. It was an eventful day. Johnny Sunshine is back, Jack. I gotta do a job today. Kohler fucking tub and shower valve. Not enough hot water. Everywhere in the house they have plenty of hot water. I went and fixed the water heater. Somebody else put it in and wired it like a fucking retard. Probably saw that video. Anyways, I gotta go back to that house. I took that video down, actually. She called me and said, take it down. So anyways, I gotta go back there. They got not enough hot water at the shower. So it's a Kohler cartridge. I'm hoping that somebody had just didn't have the tempering setting right. I don't stock cartridges. I honestly probably have only changed 1 or 2 cartridges in my whole life for Kohler. It's just not used down here. I mean, some of these high-rise buildings, they use a lot of Kohler. But residential, it's my specialty. Single-family home, Jackson. I'm a house plumber. That's right. Hear that? Trash day. So I don't know which. Oh shit, that's a truck. Oh, somebody's got a tractor. Somebody's gonna be doing some digging, man. Kind of off. Gotta get my timing back. But one good thing that happened when I went to that consignment shop to get a belt, which I didn't find, I did find a badass tripod, man, with a light. Check this out, guys. I got this thing for $20. Watch this action. Jackson. Look at that, man. Turn this, the fucking thing goes up. I can tilt it. It's got a light, came with a light, everything, man. Thing's brand new. Plus, it's got 3 click adjustments on the legs. This may be the ticket. It is a little, cheap. Meaning you gotta be dainty with it, The first thing I did was try to open it up and I ripped the fucking leg off. So, I just have to be easy with it. Realize I'm fucking playing with a piece cheap of shit. You know what I'm saying? Piece cheap of shit. Yeah. Hey, Taslima, good morning. You fucking jerk. So I cleaned my front lanai yesterday. It was looking pretty rough. Gussie and Bella, every time they come out here, the first thing they do is knock a fucking plant over, and they're a lot of work. But I love them. I got this place cleaned up. I'm going to sit out here for a little while this morning. I don't know what's going on with the weather. If we're expecting a fucking hurricane, but it's windy as shit. It's been raining, and look at this shit, boy. Woo, doggy. One eye's definitely smaller than the other. It's kind of like my balls with my big old dick hanging in that. I got one. Look at that, man. I mean, I'm not trying to ask too many questions with these guys, but I'm going to say, hey, man, can you explain to me why you did all this fucking carving on my face? And, I can accept this, but why the fuck did you cut my ear off over here, man? Ugh. I got to stop, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't sleep good. I'm all over the place. I got to get back into the rhythm of recording. Let's go out and take a peek outside with this beautiful new tripod. This fucking door, when it rains, the top of the door gets about an inch of water, and as soon as you open it, it drops on your head. Really nice way to wake up in the morning. Got a nice piece of lint. My mustache, TP66. Fuck you, man. He's telling me, man, you really need to trim them fucking nostril hairs. Take your time, he says. Just get some real small scissors. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? I don't give a fuck about them hairs, man. Who the fuck's over here? John Phillips Plumbing. Got my trash out. Ooh, doggy. My truck's clean. Man, I got split jack. Got coffee dripping out of the corner of my fucking mouth. I'm a fucking hot mess, guys. Oh. I really don't know what the fuck this looks like. I think the lint adds to the, you know. It was good to see some blood coming out of that scab. That means that the ventricles, the veins, made the connection. Look at how nice and clean this place is, man. I gotta clean this out. This little corner here needs to be shoveled out, and I'm gonna put a fountain in there. I got this fountain sitting over there. Perfect. I bought it for $100 or $50 at a yard sale, man. I'm gonna fuck with my neighbors. Johnny Sunshine. Look at that, lead. Lead fucking, in case I ever need to fucking pour a lead joint. Yeah. I got more shit than I know what to do with. I'm gonna start having a yard sale, man. Get rid of some of this shit. I gotta thin it out because I'm gonna sell this motherfucker this year. It's time for Johnny to fucking be billless. Good morning, guys. What's this say? This fucking thing looks like me. Looks like my nose. A flirting machine. That's me. It doesn't say flirting. It says purring. Fucking eyes have gotten really bad, man. Alright, guys. Have a great day. 17 minutes of nothing. Oh, 18. Nothing but fucking knowledge. Sharing my wisdom. It's Tuesday, the 9th of January. Tomorrow is the anniversary. In all of this mess, I forgot January 4th was the day that I was not admitted. I got admitted. No, maybe it was January 4th. 2017, got admitted to the hospital, and that's when they gave me my kill me shot of chemotherapy. And there I sat for 6 days dying, and on the 6th day, on the 10th of January, they gave me a life-giving bag of bone marrow. So tomorrow's my birthday, guys. They say that's your new birthday. It's my birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. I'm gonna go get me a bowl of hot garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna pay way too much. Anyways, big day tomorrow. 2024, there's gonna be some big shit happening this year, guys. Johnny's gonna make some moves. It's been tough the last 10 years, man. I gotta get off this fucking lily pad. Life is a series of, You jump onto a lily pad and you, like a frog, you stay there until it's not comfortable anymore. Then you gotta make the fucking leap, man. The leap of faith. Look, find a new lily pad and jump the fuck over there, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Time to move. Time to find a new lily pad, guys. Have a great day. Be safe.